Hello and welcome to the Geek Legion of Doom. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. Okay, so this film was released this year, so November 2015. We have Jennifer Lawrence, who plays Katniss Everdeen. We have Josh Huntington playing Peter Malarick. Then we have Liam Hemsworth playing Gale. And basically, this obviously picks up from the rest of the films. So she's become the Mockingjay, symbol of the revolution, and she's got to fight to basically gain her freedom as well as everyone else's to bring down Snow, President Snow, and everything of Panem and all that malarkey. Okay, so the start off with the acting I thought was pretty good. They did well with, with a crappy script. It doesn't help that it was an even crappier book to get it from. Out of all the books, the first one is the only one that's any good. The rest of the books just sucked, and unfortunately, I give it to the writers. They tried their hardest with not much material to work with. I really enjoyed the film wise because it was better than the books, and I generally don't set that precedent because I generally enjoy books more, but this is one of those cases where the film was better than the books. The book, she became a quivering mess and she became a child. War and everything is meant to strengthen people, to get them through things, not become a little girl. She survived the Hunger Games. I'm certain she can survive a few bloody bullets. Anyway, obviously, throughout the films, they've tried not to make her so much of a quivering mess. And obviously, in this last film, they managed it quite well. Obviously, she did end up becoming a bit of a girl, and not even a girl, just someone that you wouldn't really associate with being a Mockingjay, with being a symbol of revolution. But in this, they've made her more that, and I think that it was quite good. I like the fact that that was well done. Obviously, the script still wasn't great, but it was a lot better than I expected it to be. Acting I thought was good all round, so I really liked everyone. Especially Donald Sutherland, who played President Snow. I really enjoyed him in the film. I thought he did quite well, especially Snow knew he was reaching his end, and he did it, but he did it with style and finesse. I was really upset about Sandcliffe and about Finnick dying. I didn't like that. That was really sad. I actually really enjoyed Finnick. He was a really good character. And the fact that he just got married, for crying out loud, and you have to kill him off, it was awful. That part was awful for me. Um, Obviously, my other favorite character, at least 'cause she died. I love the actress herself. She did really well playing President Queen. So, Julianne Moore. So I enjoy her. So I enjoy her in a lot of films. So I was, I was glad the character died. So you can tell a good actress when you really, really don't like the character. Um, but yeah, no, as a whole, I thought the film was quite well paced, so and quite well done with that. I enjoyed some of the graphics, so I enjoyed, obviously, they had the pods in the city. If you've obviously watched it, going throughout the city, so they made the city kind of like a game for you to try and get through. I quite enjoyed that. That was quite good. Um, yeah, no, and obviously Peter trying to decide what's real and what's not, and I thought Jennifer Lawrence, she did remarkably well. She definitely deserves all the praise that she's given. Um, I probably would say this film is a watchable film. It isn't the best film I've ever seen, but it's definitely it's one of those things you can sit on the sofa and just quite gladly watch. That's how I see it. Um, Obviously, as long as you watch the other three films, otherwise you might not get what's going on. Anyway, so I would probably give this a Geek Legion of Doom. I'm going to be kind, and I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. I think there was a lot more that could have been done, and if it wasn't so based on a book, they could have definitely changed quite a few things, but obviously they have to try and keep to the author's story, even if it is rubbish. But yeah, no. So I give it a 5 out of 10. I think it's a pleasurable watch, but not something I would watch again and again and again. It's something, for a lazy night in, not a cinema experience. So I hope you enjoyed my review, and if you've seen it, I'd love to know what you think of it, and just post in the comments down below. Okay, geek out.